Is there anyone who's not coming? Anyone else can freaking wait? There. Too busy watching my tandems. Alright, anyway, I'm at the Flying J in Lathrop, California, or also, you could also call it French Camp. I'm only 13 miles away from my receiver, and I'm going to make my delivery, and then I'll get washed out, and my next pickup will be at U.S. Cold Storage up, over here in Turlock. It's not too far away. This guy going. I was gonna let this guy out, and then I realized this guy's turning. Come over here and give this guy space, because the guy trying to make the turn into the yard also can't get in because the other guy can't get out. I was a little slow to recognize that the truck that was coming the other direction was going to turn into that lot. Had I known that, I would have just gone ahead and left that space open for the truck to pull out. Okay, so we're going to is a place called American Custom Meats. It's on the north end of Tracy. It's literally right next door to a small truck stop there in town. It's on North Tracy Boulevard or Road, whatever you want to call it. Now, the reason I'm not doing this live instead of recorded like this is because the app I use for streaming, it's called Streamlabs. It updated on my phone, and when it updated, I seem to have lost the button that I need to change to be able to change my my video, the name of it, and the privacy setting on it. All right, let's wait for us to come and go. Come on. What are you waiting for? I know you were at the intersection before me. I don't want to spend all, end up showing up late to my receiver just because I can't get to the damn freeway. And I'll probably be there around 11:30, 11:35, somewhere in that ballpark. My appointment time's noon, so I won't have any problems. It's not a very big place. Just get my batteries checked out, I think. Well, and I bet that I might have some corrosion on my battery terminals or something. I just replaced all 4 of my batteries last year, summer of 2018. So, man, they're usually good for about 3 years. So I should only be about halfway done with them. But of course, depends on what kind of load you put on them. If I'm putting a lot of stuff, putting a lot of demand on the batteries, and of course I'm going to have batteries that aren't going to last as long. Alright, exit 463, Lathrop Road coming up. We'll be going south on I-5 here until we get to Interstate 205, and then head west on 205. Get off at North Tracy. And hang a right and go up the road. As soon as I pass the truck stop, the very next lot past it is American Custom Meats. EIR Logistics out of Bedford, Ohio. Look into where I can get my trailer washed out. Oh no, you know what? I'll go ahead and use the. I think I'll use the trucks, the truck wash over at Joe's Travel Center in Wesley. It's in between Tracy and Patterson. Have to pay EFS check or by 10 or out of pocket for it, but truck wash right over there too. But it's not on the long. It's not along my route to Turlock. At Turlock, I can just pretty much go straight across from where. Okay, exit 462, Louise Avenue. Turlock, I can basically just, if I go to that truck stop in Wesley, then when I decide to leave there, I can go down to Patterson and take that road across straight over to, I think that goes right into Turlock. In fact, I think that's the same road that my shipper is off of. If I remember right. It's been a little vague on it. I know U.S. Cold Storage is right off east-west road that connects with both 5 and 99, and I want to say that might be the same street, because I know I've passed by the U.S. Cold Storage a few times just en route to other locations. I'm going to also ask my DM about when she thought of the hour. She was looking at another load because this reload doesn't pick up until tomorrow, and it goes to Broken Bow, Oklahoma, and it's not due in Broken Bow until the 9th. Today is the 4th of December, and I mean, even with my HOS problems, I have easily more than enough to get it there on time, and then some. I only need about 32 hours total to get from the truck stop I just left to my current receiver to the shipper. Why does everyone keep looking at me over here? Yeah, the Indian guy in that bobtail was just kind of looking extra hard or something, and then which one was it? The container or the skateboard driver up ahead also was looking at me. So at least wave or something. Just sit there and look. Anyway, yeah, 31, 32 hours is what I think I need to work with to get from Lathrop to Tracy to Turtle Lock to Broken Bow. What I have between now and the 9th is about 50 hours, so easily more than enough. Although well, then again, I have good recaps coming in on a good number of those days, so it might be that might be part of my problem still, because I might need those recaps. Five's coming up, exit 458 Bravo, which is of course the exit I want. Driver's going to be a problem. I'm going to put this pickup driver in a position where he might be tempted to cut me off. So if I can handle this curve at this speed in my truck with the load, then you can handle it at speed easily. I got to work my way over. Got a white car next to me. I got a brown pickup behind the car that they're waiting for me though. Pickup, thank you. Signal for waiting for letting me in. Oh, thank you, wave too, as it passed. I had to get a lot more socks and then, you know, just basic grocery kind of supplies. Not food, but I forget what I got. I'm one of those guys, I can handle doing just over this, about the speed limit. Most people can't. And I'm going to get trapped here. This guy's not, not only this guy knows that I got right shoulder traffic. And he's camping out right next to me. The front of his tractor was in line with the back of my trailer, and it wasn't a good place for me to be moving over. H&G Logistics. Okay, now I do see that building up there on the right. That's probably, that could be, oh, no, I it's more likely. Who's that over there? That could be Laprino Foods. Because Laprino does have a facility over here on the, I think it's on this side of the 205. Or maybe it's south of the 205, I forget. American Custom Meats, I don't know what kind, I didn't get a good look on the satellite. You know, just didn't care. I was more concerned about how to get into the place. And so this is already pre-packaged meat. I assume it's just going to be a regular warehouse and not, you know, a place with like silos and stuff like that. So. Drive, exit 9. Yeah, I know my receiver's kind of a little bit further down toward the... Oh, there's Tracy Boulevard coming up. I think that's my exit. Should be. Yeah. That is it. I like to use my Jake brakes on the higher gears to help augment the normal brakes or service brakes when I'm slowing. I don't usually use the Jake brakes when I'm at a lower, you're starting to get a lower speed, so. Truck wash right there. Right here in this truck stop. Alright, so I guess I know where I'll be getting my truck wash, my trailer wash out, or I could go there, or I could go to the one in there, the one I was already talking about. That's that truck stop I was talking about earlier. Okay, I think I need the next driveway up. Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, I thought that was a guard shack. I saw it on the satellite view. In use though? Yeah, tandems are good there. Let's check in that office. Overflow parking, employee and agency employees. The consignee, let's see, it's 12:04 at 11:30, 7363. How did my HOS look with that other load you were looking at? Yeah, it doesn't look like they use the guard shack here. It looks like they just check in over at the office. I might just stay right here and check in though, because there's a possibility that guy, I don't know what door this guy up in front of me is going to end up in. I don't know if he's going to end up in a door that someone else is in, or if he's going to get an open door. So I will, might as well leave the space available and not get in the way. So I will be back. Okay, so I'll be backing into door 6, which will be the one right next to the driver in front of me. He's getting door 7. I'm assuming I'll be doing a U-turn style setup. Looks like he's got almost a straight back, or he's got an offset. If I can at least get out of this. There's a pickup behind me, or an SUV actually. Just want to be out of their way so they can get around. Definitely not your normal setup here. It should be good now, but I want to double check. R&R Transport, Lake Park, Minnesota. Okay, I'm gonna go at least one spot fast. Might go a little more because my tandems are in a curve. I mean, are offset. Ah, crap. Alright, yeah, at least this gate will open up, so it'll help me out. Yeah, I was gonna need that anyway.